Hi everybody, welcome back to Minecraft. Here we are, we're in our home. We've got a lot of things going on today, but I wanted to show you some of the things that I've been doing off camera. I've recorded a little bit for you. Basically, we've been building up our agricultural center and our farm. So we're going to do some farm stuff today. We're kind of taking a break from Mechanism. That disaster in the Nether a few episodes ago has kind of slowed me down on that front a little bit, but we'll get back to that, I promise. Another thing I think I might want to do is I might want to go look for some bees. But anyway, take a quick look here of me building the agricultural center, and we'll check back with me in a second. Alright, so here you see me building more on the agricultural center and farm building. My concept for this building was to keep all basically my foodstuffs in here. So like when I get, I don't know, mushrooms, different kinds of crops, my wheat, my potatoes, my bread, everything that could basically feed me. I guess I could have called it like a cafeteria, but I wanted to emphasize more about the growth. We're actually working to get all this food. We're not just spawning it in or just collecting it, as we go. We're definitely developing food resources. So I put the frame on. I put pressure plates in front of the doors so that when I walked out the front or the side door, the doors should shut behind me. Put up a couple more torches, and then I started putting the roof on. Now this is where it kind of gets interesting because I hadn't really given a lot of thought to how I wanted my building to look like. Some of it I just kind of go by feel, and the materials that I have. This is all out of oak wood and oak planks. And I ran out of oak planks right about here with a big hole in the middle. And I got to thinking, I kind of like the way that hole looks. So it gave me the idea to maybe make a tower. So I'm putting like a little bit of planks all around after I collected more wood, of course. Putting up some pillars to give it some height. We're going to have like it's not necessarily a bell, but it's going to be a higher but smaller roof that goes on the top. I think you can see more of the tree that was in that way. And then once I got the main structure kind of built, the last details is to put the stair features on the building, and I think those look much better as roofs, the little stair step appearance. And of course Bruno has to be in the way, so he's he's on top of the building supervising like he normally does. There were some logs that I had dropped while I was fiddling with the top of the building. I'm pretty pleased with how this kind of turned out. It took a couple of Minecraft days and nights to do, though. So as I was doing this, I was listening to a bunch of podcasts and music. It's kind of nice to be able to just kind of zone out and work in the game and not thinking about, recording. And so that's why I like doing some of these previously recorded segments. Here you're going to see a mistake. So I'm cutting down this bit of wood here because I want to make it look more real, and this one log is taking a long time to do. So I cut down those two logs, I come back to this one, and the reason why it's taking a long time to do is because, boom, tree capitator was on. So for some reason it took out a bunch more of what I'd already put up there. I tried to put it back by jumping up straight, but it wasn't going to work that way. So I had to go back up on top, and while I was up top I worked more on the stair features. So we've got 2 rows of like stair steps, and we got this inner walkway, which I thought was kind of neat. It's almost like a guard tower in a way, but not really, because again, this is the agricultural center. Then, like I said, after probably about maybe 45 minutes of work on this, I went back to the smeltery building. I picked up some dirt, and I built myself a dirt tower. Now the reason for the dirt tower is so that I can get a far away but bird's eye view of the building and kind of get to see how it looks, because I wasn't too sure how this upper part would work. So here's an experiment that I later got rid of. I'm putting some upside down stairs along the edge of these wood pillars, these oak trees that I have there at the moment. But eventually it turned out I didn't like it. And of course you see me falling down, which I did a lot of. So then I finally brought those pillars down into the top of the building, and I figured, well, it's going to need a cross beam to support those pillars. But when I put it in like that, I didn't like it because I thought it was too low. So I cut away more of the roof and put it recessed into the building, and I think that looks much nicer. It's not perfectly symmetrical to the shape of the building. Here you see me kind of doing a little parkour in the tree to try to get to the top to put on the rest of the roof for the main pillar section, the little tower. Not too bad. There's logs behind these stone staircases that eventually I'm going to cut down to kind of give more of a, I don't know, space up in there, like if I'm going to put in torches, because I didn't want monsters to spawn on the roof and then drop into the building. Then, of course, it was time to install windows, so windows would prevent Bruno from just climbing in the side of the building. Poor guy. And then, of course, in the middle of all this, I was working through the night. I get disturbed by visitors. So we had one zombie. I go back to the chest, and I make myself a furnace so that I can have a place to cook up some food, which I might also put other kinds of food preparation machines in here. But for the time being, I put a furnace down. I had some potatoes. You can see barely that I've got like 2 ham hocks of hunger left. So I had to cook up some potatoes because making roofs is makes you hungry. And of course, 2 more people decided to show up. It's almost like a housewarming party. So I took care of the big one, and Bruno got the little one for me, which was nice. I thought that was cool of him. And then the building was mostly done. Now I think all I was doing at this point was doing a little bit of landscaping for the area besides the agricultural center. So I cut down a lot of trees, and I kind of shaped the land by taking off a lot of dirt to make it smooth, because that'll be our next project. But I'll leave that for later. And here's the finishing touches. I think it turned out okay. I really like the way it looked, and I hope that you do too. And here it is. There it is, all in its 2-storyness. It's kind of a fake 2-story. I'm not sure why I built it this way. I wanted to experiment a little bit with house shapes. I've got, it is basically built almost entirely out of oak wood and not birch. This is the front of it. Agricultural center and farm. Haven't moved the sheep yet. We're going to do that today. But let's take a quick tour inside. These little log beams here support the structure on top. I've got glass here to prevent zombies from falling in. I put in a chest here that's filled with our edibles and some decoration stuff from the Artifice mod. At least the irises are. Some sugar cane, some seeds, poison potato, bread, and we got barley seeds that we got from the Natura mod. That was kind of cool. In fact, I'll put this iris in there. These roses can go in there. And then over here, I have my wood. It looks funny in this arrangement, but it actually looks better when you look at it through the table. So I've got even more trees to put in. So oak saplings. These are my birch saplings. I could put in, oops, I missed. I'll put in half of my my wood. So yeah, this is the ground floor. The main door's here, the side door here. Those are the sheep that are going to be moved in a second. Or more than a second, a few minutes. Here's the second floor. Here's the second floor. I've got a little mini walkway. I put a ladder there to help me get up on top of the roof, and then I decided I liked it, so I kept it. A central area here. This might look better at a future date in like birch or something else, but for right now, I kind of like it this way. A couple of torches and another bit of glass at the top to kind of prevent rain from coming in. So I thought that was pretty cool. Another neat feature that I've kind of like to do is while building, I was able to jump on the leaves of this tree and kind of get my way all the way to the top. So here I am. I'm standing on top of the darn thing. Oh, oops. Almost. There we go. Okay. So I think the first thing I need to do today is I need to build a bunch of fences. I've cleared out some area right here. This whole area I've cleared out, and I figure I'll make a little pen for animals like sheep and hopefully maybe one day cows, so they won't be all cramped up in this little pen right here. This is just too small. So I'm going to make something that looks a little nicer for them. It's going to have maybe a little bit of a covered area, like a shed. But the first thing I need to do, I think I need to make, is fencing. So let's get on the fences, not the barricades, but the fences. And for that, we need planks and sticks and like this, 20. 32, and just enough for one of these. A fence gate. Excellent. All right, so let's put down, where's the entrance going to be? Gonna have to have a square-ish sheep pen. So let's do this for right now. And actually, let's take down this post. And we'll put the gate right here. And I'll leave it open for the time being. And now, I can come back at any time and put in a gate. But for now, I'm going to make it this big. Excellent. That feels like it's got a lot more room for our sheep friends. I had a shovel. I think I'm going to dig out just a little bit more right here. It's interesting, you know, when you're building things, you know, you kind of have to envision in your head how you want it to look. And sometimes it's not exactly what you want, but it's close. Like for right here. So now I think I need some planks, because I'm going to make that little shed area. I've got planks here. I think what I meant to say is I need some oak wood. I'm grabbing that out. All right. So let's see. Fence there, then we'll have it go up a little. Oops, not there though. How about here? Perfect. Okay, now let's put in our oak wood. It's kind of our sturdy frame. So here, there, there. And then we'll dig out a little, even one more row. And even one more row. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, this will work. Bruno, have a seat, buddy. You can watch from over there. So a couple of here and a couple here. And let's make them 3 high. Like that. And now, let's see. I think I need a log there, and I need a log here. And I don't really need a fence here, but I do need one here. And I'm just putting a fence in there for some symmetry's sakes. And I think I've got the back end almost ready for a shed. So now I need to put the let's put in a cross beam. So I don't know if I have enough, but I'll make more if I need to. Like that. And that's almost actually in the middle. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is kind of in the middle. I just need to have 2 of them. So that looks all right to me. Then same thing over here. And I probably am going to run out of logs. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, excellent. Excellent. Pretty awesome, don't you think, Bruno? We'll put in a couple of beams here to give it the structure some support. And we don't really need anything in the back. It's hitting the back of dirt anyway. So that's pretty cool, I think. So let's go to bed, Bruno, you and I, and we'll come back here in the morning and we'll finish up our little pen. We'll lead our sheep to it, I hope. And yeah, so yeah, I'll be back in the morning. Okay, it's morning time. Let's head back to our, no, not yet. I actually want to, oh, I keep forgetting. I moved all my wheat. So I need a wheat. Did I move my leads too? I think the leads are in here. Yes, they are. There are the leads. And I think that's all I need from in here. Back over here to our new agricultural center. Sit tight, sheep. We're on our way. So now I think I need, what do you call that stuff? There's a word for them. Stairs. I need stairs, but I might need logs. I think I'm getting low. Oh, you know what? Here's some of these stairs. But maybe I should be making them out of birch. You know, give them some contrast. I've got these here already. So yeah, let's make some out of birch this time. So get a bunch of these going. There's a stack. How much will a stack make? It'll make 50. That might be enough. Let's take a look. Well, let's install these. And we'll pretend like I'm not throwing my diamond pickaxe all over the place. Alright, so like so. Excellent. And now I need to get on top, which is easy to do because I built it kind of into the hill. Uh-oh. So going on top of our shed. Yeah. Let's put some here. Alright, gonna have to move some of this tree. And now let's put down birchwood plank. Oops, I gotta put it in my hotbar. I'll replace the shovel with it. There we go. And I'll put one couple here and one there. Okay, and then another row. Okay, and then we just need one more last row, and I think we're going to have to lift this up. How do I want to do this? Do I want more oak wood logs to go straight up? I need at least 4. So yeah, I'm going to need another oak tree. So let's go get an oak tree from somewhere. This is like a Thaumcraft area. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, this little totem here. The obsidian totems are causing this area to have a discolored appearance. And it even affects the sky. So if I come out of it, the sky brightens up, which is kind of weird to me. All right, let's find kind of a big one. But let's go a little away from our base. Here's that giant puddle of lava. I should probably come back here at some point and fill up some buckets so that I can get my smeltery going again. Right now the smeltery is completely out of lava. But let's see. Going over here some more. This tree is just kind of floating in midair, so let's get this one. This seems like one to get. And there it goes. Boom. We still got an axe, so how many do we have now? We've got 8 oak wood. That's good. May not be enough. Let's keep looking. That's a really big tree. And I think this is a very big tree. Let's get this big tree. Might take a second, though. Oh, it faked me out. It didn't all come down. And our axe broke. Oh well. All right, well we'll leave that to its we'll leave that alone, and we'll go back to our sheep field. Oh, let's get these mushrooms though. By the great wood tree. I don't know if I have the red and white mushrooms. I've got a couple of the brown ones. But let's go back. Okay, let's see. We're installing our oak wood planks. And let's see. I don't know if we have enough of these guys. Oh, we do have enough. Excellent. Excellent. We've got a proper looking shed, at least from this angle. So I think now we've got to fix that up there. And let's think about this for just a second. Okay, so the back. What do I want the back to look like? I think maybe I need to have oak wood planks go up like this. And that will have a support in the middle. And then if I put in, let's say, I've got 4 torches. So if I put a torch here and a torch there, and a torch here and a torch there, then I can pretty much wall in those torches with these oak wood planks. Oops. So I broke my axe in the forest. All right. So like this, like that, like this, like that. And I think that's all right. Might look a little silly from this angle, but it is just a shack after all for the sheep. A sheep shack. And so there is one more thing I want to do before I bring the sheep over. What do you think, Bruno? You testing it out? I'm going to make a trough for the sheep to drink water out of. Because they got to have water. So let me check a few things out here. First off, I'm going to type in hay bale. There it is. I can make a hay bale, and that'll give some straw for these guys. And let's see, does it have anything like a trough? Can I make a water trough? Trough. Nope. Water. No. Nothing like that, but that's okay. We don't really need that. So what I need to do is I need to get some wheat, and I need to get a bucket, and I need to get some water. For the wheat, I've got right here. Oh, I've only got 2 though. Maybe I'll have to wait on the wheat, because I think I'm growing it. Oh. The sheep are already getting ready. They're putting on their party hats. I've got some wheat, so let's get some wheat. So that one's done. These are all done. Oh, one of them wasn't though. That one's done. Digging with a shovel, kind of haphazardly. Almost. All right, let's put some. It's more than enough wheat. Let's put back the seeds that we broke. All right, let's go back to our agricultural center. And let's make a couple hay bales. 2 to be exact. All right, cool. All right, let's put these down for our sheep buddies. So how about one here in the corner and one in the back, maybe? Bruno, you're kind of where I want to put it. Right there. Cool. So, excellent. It's getting dark, so I'm going to go to sleep, and in the morning we'll get our bucket out, and we'll fill up the trough, and then we'll lead the sheep over. Alright, it's morning time. Let's see, Bruno's waiting for me outside, ready to start on the day. Oh, and I'm so excited I forgot my bucket. Got to go inside and get the bucket. I believe it's still in this chest. Yes, it is. And, oh, the leads. Do I have them in my pack? I do. I'm just going to go ahead and get those out and be ready. So let's get ourselves a couple of buckets of water. I'm going to get them from underneath by Mr. Squid. And let's go back up. And let's put these bad boys in. There it is. All it took was 2 buckets of water to get that all filled up. And so now, dun 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 dun, all we need is a sheep to inaugurate our new little pasture area. So they still have their party hats on. Come on, Mr. Sheep. Oh, excellent. Nope. Did you come out? Will you come out? Oh, I broke it. I broke the rope. I didn't know you could do that. Come on. Come on. Oh, you made it out. Excellent. Alright, so this way, Mr. Sheep. This way. With your fancy party hat. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Yay! Excellent. Nope. Don't. Nope. We'll bring your buddies back. Promise. Oh, so 1 down, 2 more to go. Shall we get the actual Cat in the Hat one going? Oh, come on. Come on, don't be scared of Bruno. Oh, yep. Yeah. Come on, Bruno, you gotta help me herd this sheep over there. Or, I don't know, you can keep that other sheep in line, I guess. Come on. Come on, sheepy. Come on. You can come in here. Yay! 2! Ah, yes. So how do I get rid of this? The lead. Do I just go back far enough? Does it break? Yes. That'll work. Okay. Last one. Come here, buddy. This one is not as festive as the other. It didn't have a party hat on. Come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. Way to go. Oh, this one's a little losing. This one doesn't have as much health for some reason. Come on, sheep. Come on. Come inside. Excellent. Your new forever home. Cool. Well, there we go. I think we did it. I'm going to tear down that other pin, but I like this. I think this is nice. Let's get a little sky view on it. A little bird's eye. I'll get up here on the tree. I think that looks nice. I don't know about you guys, but it looks pretty darn cool to me. Yeah, check it out. So we've got our agricultural center. We've got a couple machines in there, nothing fancy. We're just going to be keeping our stuff in there. And we've got a proper sheep pen. It's all lit up. It's got plenty of room in there for those guys to eat grass and wear hats. So anyway, thanks again for watching. Bruno and I will continue to work on this. Like I said, we're going to take down that smaller sheep pen. If you got any suggestions or whatever, love to hear them. I think our next episodes, we're going to get back to working on our science building machines. Because we definitely want to get to the moon at some point. We didn't get to collect a whole lot of bees today, but I will be working on that off camera. So anyway, thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time. Good luck and goodbye.